Hello curly haired people and welcome to the curly hair tutorial Twitchy edition. Let me start by saying that your curls can and will heal. This was my hair like 5 or 6 years ago. Actually, these are the good pictures.
They're all I've left alive.
Something like this would probably be a lot truer to the way they actually were. Notice how dry they look? Yeah, this may be one of the few surviving photos of that era. It got so dry after I dyed it that I always had to either straighten it or curl it, like in this photo. Like I would straighten out my natural curls and then re-curl them with an iron.
Ironic.
All right, let's get into it. My hair is pretty dry because it's winter and I haven't washed it in a couple days. But anyway, step 1, wash. I wash with this olive oil soap that my grandmother makes and I bring from back home, but you can wash with literally anything. My partner gets this Pantene Pro V set from Costco because it's inexpensive and it does the job. Use the conditioner sometimes after I've washed my hair out with soap. Then you're gonna move your camera over. Just kidding. You're gonna get a preferably cotton t-shirt or mostly cotton t-shirt and wrap your hair up in it instead of wrapping it up with a towel. Yes, it is a bit of a struggle, but there are YouTube tutorials on the internet about how to tie your hair up with a t-shirt. I'm following the guidelines of one of said tutorials, but very poorly. So suffice it to say that this is a tutorial for everyone like me who wants to be cute but doesn't have all the time or the interest in spending too much effort on how they look. Most of all, I think us curl heads want to be able to step out of the shower and continue with our lives without having to spend several hours trying to tame it. All right, now that our hair is clean, we're gonna brush it out a little bit with our fingers, and then we grab a brush like this one and just brush it through. People usually tell you not to brush curly hair because then it'll all just frizz out and whatever. It'll get too big. There is no such thing as too big hair or too big curls. Give it a nice big brushing out. Separate all the different strands, separate all the different curls, flip your head over and brush it from the bottom. Next, we're gonna use leave-in conditioner. I'm using this Verb curl cream for no reason other than my brother's girlfriend is a beautician and she gave me this cream. So just put a little bit, even that amount that I put is a little too much, and brush your hair again with your fingers with the cream on them. Really brush it in there and keep separating your curls. If you have bangs like me, make sure to put them out in front of your face, figure out where you want the split. I usually do it in the middle. Then you want to start scrunching it up. Turn it to each side, scrunch it up, give yourself a little blow kiss, and next we're going to use mousse. I don't always use mousse, but if you want that extra bounce and shine, mousse is good for it. So just put a little bit in your hand, flip your hand over, and start scrunching it up. Rub the mousse on your palms, and just scrunch up with your hair. Don't rub it too thoroughly like you did the cream, like leave some room for it to actually have an effect as you're scrunching it up into your hair. And try not to use too much because it can make your hair really oily really fast. Play with it a little bit, give it some love. Scrunch it up from the different sides, keep fluffing and separating. And once you're done being an absolute narcissist and just playing with your hair and watching it bounce in the mirror or the camera or whatever, we are gonna do the last step of my hair curling process. Now, if you live in a cold place and you don't like the cold, you're not gonna like this last step. But one integral part of getting natural hair is getting natural. I'm filming this in January in Toronto. It's like minus 16 degrees outside, so I can't really do much or go anywhere, but you want your hair to be out in the natural wind, at least just for a few minutes. Just let your curls catch the natural wind, catch the natural air, shake them up, let the air run through them. Just a natural wind is a great way to add volume to your curls. And there you have it, folks. That is my twitchy curly hair tutorial, or a step-by-step breakdown of how I take care of my curls. If you have curly hair, let me know how you take care of it in the comments. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Okay, love you. Bye.